flat top, he come through real slowly. He got juju eyeball, he got holy roller, he got head down to his knee. You got to be a joker, he just do what you please. He got JoJo football, he got monkey fingers, he shoot Coca-Cola, he says, I know you, you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. He got protection, he got always gumbers, he got on no saddle, he got once on a checker, he got feet down below his knee. Hold you in his armchair, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me. Da 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 down, 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 down. He got early morning, he got muddy water, he won mojo filter, he said 1 and 1 is free. Got to be good looking cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me. Well, hi there pluckers, I've Sore Fingers again with my take on the Beatles' Come Together, okay, for a single acoustic guitar, okay. I'm in double drop D tuning, okay. We are playing it in the same key as the original Beatles recording, okay, so you'll be able to play along with that, okay. So you start off with your standard tuned guitar and you loosen off your bottom E string until it sounds like the 4th string, the D string. Okay, so 6th string and 4th string sound the same, a D note. And then you do exactly the same, loosen off your top E string, make that sound like the D string as well. Loosen it off until the top E string sounds like the 4th string. And that is your double drop D tuning. The 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string and 2nd string are all standard tuning, okay? Just the 2 outside strings are tuned to D. Then you should sound like this if you hit your strings one by one. Okay, there we have the tuning sorted. Right, so we're starting off with the iconic little riff, okay, as for a single, my version for a single acoustic guitar. This basically revolves around first finger is fretting the 1st fret of the 2nd string, the B string, and the 2nd finger is fretting the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And the pinky does 2 things. The pinky, originally, the first time you use the pinky, it plays the 3rd fret of the top E string, okay, and then after that it moves to the second string and plays the third fret of the second string. Okay, so I'll show you that now. So it starts off with 2 downstrokes on strumming the bottom E string, the 5th string and the 4th string. Okay, so it's nice simple. Then what we do is we hit around about the 4th string and the 3rd string, but temporarily lifting off your 2nd finger, which is fretting the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Okay, so lift that off, leave the 1st finger where it is, 1st fret, 2nd string. Okay, and fret, strum the 4th string and the 3rd string, or round about that area. Okay, and hammer into that 2nd fret on the 3rd string. Sorry. Okay, so now you've got this. If you want, you can just hit the 3rd string and fret, do that, but I think it sounds better if you hit the 4th string with it as well. Okay, so now you've got this. Okay, now what you do is you put your pinky, keeping these 2 fretted, 1st finger is playing the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and now you've got this 2nd fret of the 3rd string covered with the 2nd finger. Add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the top E string and do a strum from say 5 down or 6 down even, all the way down. Okay, so now you've got this. Okay, and finally you move, keeping these 2 fingers where they are, move the pinky to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string and do another, you can either do an upstroke or a downstroke. You can either go or down, whichever suits you best. Okay, so this is what it ends up sounding like. Sorry, let's do it again. So that final downstroke with the pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Okay, so it's got the idea? So those 2, that one where you put your pinky on the 3rd string, that can be an upstroke or a downstroke depending on what you like the sound of best. As it can when your pinky goes to the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, that can also be an up or a down depending on how you like to play it or how you like the sound of it. Okay, so options there for you. As long as you play those 2, you'll be alright. Okay, so that's the classic riff, my version for a single acoustic guitar. Yeah. So obviously when you start that, you can do the shoo-shoos bits, you know, when the shoo-shoo. You see I'm doing that one with the pinky on the 3rd fret, the top E string as an upstroke, and then a downstroke when you move your pinky to the 3rd fret on the 2nd. That's how I'm doing it. Okay, but mix it up and see what you like the sound of. Okay, so you do that 4 times. Okay, so and then you keep playing that and do the verse. This is where it gets tricky. Trying to sing it and play it, sing over the top of it, is a bit tricky. Okay, so it's the same. I play the same riff all the way through the verse until you get to the bit where it goes, he got hair down to his knee, then we'll change. Okay, so let's just get to that bit. So we'll do 4 intros and we'll get to the play the part of the verse where we're still playing the riff. Okay. Go. Here comes us that top he got, moving slowly he got, he got, holy roller. Okay, then we change to a lazy A. I'm borrowing the 1st finger is borrowing the 2nd fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. Lazy A, I use this a lot, you've probably seen it in my other lessons. Okay, open 5th string And then what we do is we do the old rock and roll sort of shuffle type thing, where you put your you do a strum, open fifth downwards. So what I tend to do is two. You can do 2 downstrokes with a lazy A, and then I put my pinky or your third finger up to the 4th fret of the D string, and then take it off and play the A again. So it's okay. You can. I'm not sure what they do actually on the record, but I think they may stay there for 2 beats on that one. They might do that, but I personally like the sound of it when I just do it the once with the pinky or third finger up there. Okay, so that's what I'm doing on my demo. So 2 strokes with the open A, lazy A, 5 downwards. Start on the 5th string downwards, and then put your third finger or pinky on the 4th fret of the 4th string. Just 1 strum. Take the pinky or third finger off, and do another single one with the lazy A, and then start again. So it's okay. So it's so coming out. Let's just do the verse. Let's see if we can get into that bit for you. Okay, so here we go. He comes off top, he goes moving off slowly. He got Juju Apple, he got Holy Roller, he got head down to his knees. Got that? He got head down to his knees. Okay, and then what we do is this chord. It's a G7, but obviously with the altered tuning it doesn't look like a G7, but it's a G7. Okay, so what we're doing there is I'm playing the first finger is playing the 3rd fret of the 4th string, and my third finger and pinky are playing the 5th fret of the bottom E string and the 5th string, the A string, and it's just a straightforward. You can hit all 6 strings. Okay, so 3rd fret of 4th string, 5th fret of the bottom E string and the 5th string. Okay, so it goes. He got head down to his knees. Got, just a single stroke, yeah, single downstroke. Got to be a joker, he just got to do what you please, and then we do back to the riff 4 times. Shoo, shoo. Second verse. He wears the shoe shine, he got toe jam football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola. Back to the A again. Say you know me, G7. One thing I can tell you, you've got to be free. Come to. Now this is a nice easy one for you. A chord, right? This is a B, form of B minor, and all you're doing is you're barring on the 9th fret, the 6th string, the 5th string and the 4th string, and put the whole bar across if you want. But what you're really interested in is the 6th string, the 5th string and the 4th string. So a nice bassy downstroke. Then you go down to so that's the 9th fret, okay, and you do exactly the same on the 7th fret. That's a form of an A chord, and then down 2 more to the 5th fret for a G, and then back to the A. So it's okay. Okay, got that. So it goes. Where it goes. He said, "I know you, and you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. come together right now over riff. And then we do the next verse, okay? He got production, he got number, he got no sample, he got spinal checker, he got he down below his knee. In his armchair you can feel his disease come together. This bit again, together right now over riff me. Twice. Now the piano comes in. Da 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 da. Say, keep playing. Da 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 da. Keep playing the riff. Da 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 da. A down guitar down 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 down. Now this is where the electric piano comes in, and this is what I do for that. Okay, what I'm doing there, I'm hitting the bottom E string, then the 4th string, sorry, then I'm doing that double stop, 1st fret 2nd string, 2nd fret 3rd string, together, just those 2 strings together, so 6th string, 4th string, these 2 strings together, and then open second and open 3rd together. Okay, so open these 2, 1st fret 2nd string, 2nd fret 3rd string, and then take the fingers off and play the open 3rd and open 2nd together. Okay, so it goes down, down. And then what I do is I hit the 4th string, so I get a little pause, so bit of a pause, play the 4th string open, and then that one and that one again. So, or maybe just that one. Hang on. No, just leave it on that one. Don't bother going to the open the 2nd time round. So, bottom E string, 4th string, these 2, then open 2nd and 3rd, open 4th, and then these 2 again, 2nd on the 3rd, 1st on the 2nd, and then you do this. So a hammer from the 3rd on the 4th to the 5th on the 4th. Okay? Hammer up to the 5th on the 4th from the 3rd on the 4th. Then the 2nd on the 3rd. Alright? And finally, what I tend to do is a bend on the bottom E string on the 3rd fret. Just a little bend, and then back into the riff. So this whole bit, when it comes out of the A from the guitar solo, that bit is out. So it goes. I'll do that again for you. So. Down, da 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 da. Okay, and then you go basically some more shoo-shoos and some of these. Alright, then we do the last verse. You roller coaster, he got early morning, he got muddy water, he got almost filter, he said 1 and 1 is free. Got to be good looking cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me. final strum on just those two fingers, second on the third, first on the second. I just do a final. It's a sort of odd chord to finish on, but it sounds quite good. And there you have it. It's my take on Come Together for a single acoustic guitar. It does have some slight challenges singing it and playing that riff at the same time, but once you practice it, I'm sure it will come. Okay, thanks very much for watching and listening, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now. Enjoy.